address there, and this is the IP address here to on the PC as the IP address, and there's one for this one here. So that's taken care of for the remote IP. So that's taken care of for this one, and for this one. Yep, that's taken care of. All right. So we know where they belong. Let me get the second one up there. Boom. Okay, so now yeah, let me just sign in anyway. I guess I need to show the actual IP address here. um how's the desktop actually? Not that it matters anyway. It doesn't IP. So that is the should show the IP address here. This is the IP address for this PC, and that the local IP address, and the one for the computer, the GCS computer is this one. Local IP address sorted out. All right, look at over here. So now I sign in to the it's not connected. That's strange. Let me confirm the network this is connected to. Maybe it should be. It should be linked. If it's common already, it should be connected. That's weird. Let me confirm. Let's see. It should be on now. Let's get it on. Yep. So now I'll run the Python code. Should work right up there. As you can see, I've changed the mavlinkClient name. Nice. mavlinkClient. Sorry, it's noisy. And then Python mav. Alright, mavlinkClient. I'll run that now. While I go to the folder again on this side. This is
Hold flight mode.
This is where I will run the code that retrieves the mmap data. So I tested this before I implemented it, and it was working fine. And the data structure that was used to write the data remains the same. So I don't even have to test it again, because I knew it's gonna work. Because if it worked the first time with that data structure, there's no reason why it shouldn't work now. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let me run the code. Python Python, that's wrong spelling. Python detection. All right, let's run. It should come through straight up. See? Yep, exactly. So the values for the GPS is changing slightly, and flight mode remains the same, heading remains the same. That's interesting. 255, that seems very precise. That's strange actually. I'll go and move the rover and see what it changes. And so I'll change the flight modes now. Just observe these numbers that it changes, the flight mode numbers. Let me change that now. Steering, USB mode.
Steering flight mode.
That's very interesting actually. The person so loiter.
Loiter flight mode.
So as you can see, it's changing 7 now, and let's see, simple flight
Simple
mode
flight mode.
10. Let's see, manual
Manual flight mode.
8, and guided flight mode.
Guided flight mode.
So you can see all working fine. So now I'll go and move the vehicle a little bit and see whether 255 changes. Seems to be weird. Let me confirm that. If it doesn't move, oh yeah, it's moving. Oh, that thing actually pegged on 255 for some strange reason. I don't know why. Clearly, there are more numbers out there. 255 seems like a unique number to hang on to. All right, so let me see if I can just deliberately move it out of 255 position, so that the new rest position is slightly different. I hope it doesn't mess with the GPS. All right, that's fine. Wow, it's like it's creeping towards 255 again. What is that all about? Let's see. Okay, it stopped at 253 now. I must say I did move it quite a bit, so I don't know why it's even close to 252. Maybe that's a hardware problem. Let me confirm. Let's see. Let me move it around again to somewhere else. I guess I'm not moving it a lot because there's not a lot of space here. Yeah, 210. That seems like what it should look like, really. From 210 to 220 something. I think something is drifting. As you can see on the dials here, that makes sense because the values that it's getting is indoors, you see, and then the compass values seems to be moving all over the place, and the GPS is moving too. Let's face it, it seems to think that it is traveling all over the place. Let's see if we zoom in closer, probably be moving around on the map too. Yeah, as you can see, it's moving around on the map itself. Oh, look at that. See, that explains all this movement you're seeing, and the dial is moving. So what the important thing is the value is coming through. So and the flight mode is coming through here just fine too. So let me change it to something else. Steering the GPS is really
Hold
acting
flight
closer
mode.
now. That's more than almost 5 meters zero there. Maybe more even. Simple.
Simple flight mode.
Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it's working. So that's done. So I will wrap this up for now. Thank you.